Now to the plate, Matt Antonelli.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're back with another episode of Road to the Show. So this is probably going to be the last time I play the Show 21 because the Show 22 should be arriving tomorrow, I believe. We can play April 1st. That's when early access is granted. But every year I get a copy from San Diego Studio and they say, hey, here's a thank you for being the greatest video game map player of all time. And so I'll have that. I think that should arrive probably today. And then they usually say, don't play until April 1st or whatever the early access day is, which I believe it's 12 o'clock. Excuse me. I believe it's 12 o'clock a.m. on April 1st. So I should be getting that package today or tomorrow. They usually put cool stuff in there as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I don't know if I can transfer this guy over. I'm assuming I can, but does anyone know? Does anyone have any official word on that? We'll have to discuss what we're going to do. I guess if we can't transfer him, then, well, we'll have to create a new one. I am also, let me know, I'm also thinking about playing Diamond Dynasty right from the bat, starting it, my son and I, building our team. If you'd like to see videos of our team, let me know. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to cough a lot today. So I told you guys I got sick like 3 weeks ago, and I feel fine, but I can't get rid of the congestion. It's been like almost 3 weeks now, and I can't get rid of it. And it's been freezing cold the last few days. I had baseball yesterday. The wind chill was like 15 degrees, I think. Oh, nice play. And I screamed and I yelled because it was so windy and so cold, and I had to keep yelling at my throat. I've lost my voice. I keep coughing. It's a disaster. So I got to focus in, though, because that pitch right there, although I hit it well, was nowhere close to a strike. And one thing, if you watched last episode, we talked a lot about approach, right? It was a big approach video and how important approach can be. And so I need to get back to having a good approach right there. Sorry, everyone. I literally didn't cough at all yesterday. I woke up today, my throat is gone. But I've been so busy. Today's actually our first official scrimmage for high school baseball. We've scrimmaged each other a bunch of times, but we're scrimmaging Phillips Andover today, which is a really, really terrific school. It's one of the best schools in the country, best private high schools in the country. One of, if not the best baseball high school team in possibly New England and probably New England. And they have a great coach. And so I'm looking forward to, what are you looking at? And so looking forward to that. Got up early today, play a little game here. Been thinking about the game, even though it's just a scrimmage, been thinking about it a lot, so just jumped right out of bed. Oh, okay. All right. A little less talking, a little more hitting.
Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's
Ball's a little bit down, but I'm hammering it to center field, and I'm going to push it. No, I'm not. Stop. I got to work on my speed, guys. That's got to be a triple, okay? Why is Conforto still hitting in the 3-hole, hitting 161? When I hit 161, they put me on the bench, and then they hit me in the 9-hole. Oh, shit! All right, guys, can we talk about this for a minute? All right. So here I am. Ground ball to the right side. Excuse me. Diving play. This guy tells me to hold up. Fine. Now, I was going to round it, and I was going to go. That was a pretty quick spin there. I don't know how he knew. I mean, it's a good job. It's a good job by the pitcher. Never assume anything, right? So what you're taught to do on this play, right, is you're taught to get to the bag. He takes a really, really, really sharp angle, right? He could have probably come this way a little bit, but it's okay. He took a sharp angle, whatever. He stopped. Now, once you catch it, find the lead runner quickly. Boom, find it. Now, the only difference is somehow he had eyes in the back of his head because he didn't just find the lead runner. He spun and threw. He literally never even looked. He never looked. He's, excuse me, he's looking actually over here. All right, he's looking over there. He's checking out our first base coach. And then somehow he just spins and he fires it right on the money, right? So, like, good heads-up play by him. Always, you get that ball, you check the lead runner. But give me a break that you're going to just spin and fire to third base like that. Thanks.
The first pitch, here it comes.
How was that?
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The ball's a little bit more away than I wanted it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
There we go. Showed a lot of managers today. Like, I don't, why do we need to see them touching their noses and their chins and their ears? They keep just flashing from manager to manager.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Now, just so you guys know, when the manager of the team in the field is doing that, like, so when Bob Melvin right there was doing that,
now the 2-1.
that ball's hit well.
Center field. Long run for the center
I mean,
fielder.
get a map, Magellan. Look, excuse me, he's usually a really good center fielder, but he's all over the place there. I just missed that ball. I can't talk, guys.
Stepping in next, Matt Antonelli. He flew
So when the manager's doing this to the defense, he's not calling pitches, guys, just so you know that. He's controlling the run game. So the catchers call the pitches.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
He's saying, do I want to pick off the attempt? Do I want to pitch out? Do I want to slide step? You know, those type of
Late
things.
in the game, as a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 run on 3 hits.
This guy's throwing 94, but it feels like he's throwing 22. Horrible slider. This guy's, at least in video games, is terrible. He has nothing to beat me with. Those are the guys that always end up beating me.
Now the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
I'm going to hammer this ball right up the middle. I'll take the walk. That's a great set of peepers right there. That's right. That's right.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call.
What do you mean how he didn't get that call? He missed by 3-4 inches.
Just a tad off the plate.
Yeah, just a tad off the plate. That's the key word there, Dan. Off the plate. This is the big league. This is the little league.
And now Michael Conforto comes into
I should have stole.
bat 0 for 1.
Damn it, I should have stole. I would have gotten a bag.
Catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Damn it.
So
The great thing about having Conforto hit behind me is he's going to swing and miss a lot, and so I can steal a lot. No, slide, shut down.
Whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So again, guys, I'm going to try to talk. I'm going to try to get through this. I'm going to battle through, okay? No excuses, play like a champion. I don't care if you're coughing. It's weird because I feel fine. It's just a silly stuffy nose, and now all of a sudden a cough. I'm watching. It's gonna be tough to coach today. Me coughing 4,000 times. I'm watching his feet. Right. I see that left heel lift. Boom. I'm off. But he did a slide step right there. Now I know my speed, and I'm not that fast in this game. Okay. In real life, I was pretty fast. In this game, I'm not fast. I gotta shut it down. I can't keep running. I'm gonna run into and out. Okay. I don't even know the count though. What was the count? Do we have a scoreboard anywhere in this place? Where's the scoreboard in the stadium? Whatever. So he slide steps, I shut it down. If he kept lifting his leg up, I just continue to run. He's running. All right, guys, I did that on purpose, okay? Because people keep yelling at me in the comments, stop pressing triangle. Just run to the base. Okay? So right there, I just tried to run to the base, and that's what happens. It doesn't let you. All right? So for everyone that yells at me, stop pressing triangle. That's what happens when you don't press triangle. All right? So now my catcher is giving me death threats because I didn't cover, and I'm going to say, you know what? Talk to the people in YouTube comment section. They told me, don't hit triangle. It's not my fault. It's theirs.
Right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, I was late. Oh my God, get up ball. Yes, I missed that ball. I was so late on it, and I still have the same damn home run shot. Yeah. Oh, my shoulder. Oh. Oh, my biggest pet peeve. I mean, I understand kids are young, but like, the whole like, I feel great, coach. Feel great. Pumping it in there. Put me back out there, coach. Feel awesome. First home run they give up. Oh, coach. My shoulder's hurting a little bit. Yeah, you're going to have to take me out. That's funny. Your shoulder felt terrific 10 seconds ago when you hadn't given up a home run. All of a sudden, give up a home run, my shoulder hurts.
Teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead.
Look at how far I am right now. What range I have.
He had him on the ropes right there.
Hey, little Trevor Story, little Boston Red Sox. All right, we're up by 2 here. Now, this is interesting, guys.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can.
Usually this game is like bananas about bunting. I understand it's Trevor's Story, and I'm not saying the bunt, but usually the game is like absolutely bananas about bunting. They bunt in every situation possible, except for the one situation. I know you're not going to probably bunt with Trevor's Story, but still, this game, first and second, nobody out, down by 2, and then they don't bunt. But they'll bunt, you know, down 7-0, man on nowhere, or man on second base, 2 outs, and they'll sacrifice bunts. I hope that in the new game that they fix some of those things. Like I can't watch those bunts anymore. And Carlos is dirty. I watched Carlos actually pitch when I was a college coach. He was at North Carolina State. Him and Trey Turner on the same college team that we had to play at NC State. So that was 2 pretty good players. So I hope they fix that. And I know it's probably hard to make a video game, but there's got to be some way that you can code that in really quickly or somewhat quickly to not bunt in those situations. Like, can we just find the bunt coding? Is it easy enough to say bunt? Where's the bunt coding? Okay. Never bunt in these situations. Always bunt in these situations. However you want to figure it out. But the never bunt in these situations, like, call me.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak.
I was on that slider right there. But 1-0 slider.
Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double.
Oh man, I I read that ball well, stayed middle of the field, saw that it was a changeup, thought that it was going to drop a little bit more than it did. It did not drop. It just sat right there in the middle of the plate for me.
The second baseman, Elvis.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my God, I have no range. Now, guys, Elvis Andrew, that's my bad. It's my mistake right there, and I take responsibility for it. It's a 2-2 count. A 2-2 count. Now, hold on. What pitch is it? See here, guys, this is what we got to do. And I just talked to our team about this yesterday, or 2 days ago. Now, typically, 2-2 count, right? Anytime there's 2 strikes, I'm assuming the hitter's going to be a little bit late on it because no hitter, any good hitter, is going to try to pull a ball. They're not going to try to get the bat head out on a 2-strike count. So I assume they're probably going to hit the ball the opposite way. So I always will just shade or anticipate a little bit to the opposite field. I need to know the hitter also. Elvis Andrus, right? I don't know exactly where he hits the ball, but he's not a big, strong guy, so he's probably going to slap the ball the other way. I also got to know what pitch type, though. So he puts the glove down here, probably a curveball. So if I'm reading the pitches, which I should be looking at the catcher signs, and I see curveball, then I'm probably not going to shade the opposite field because on a breaking ball, guy's probably going to be out front. Let's see what he throws here. Yeah, he throws a little slider. Yeah, so he throws a little slider. So you know what? That's fine. That's how I would have read it if I actually was reading it and I wasn't talking. I mean, usually that ball's going to get rolled over here. He gets the crap jammed out of him. Somehow he inside outs it, like ridiculously inside outs it and gets a hit. Okay, I'll give it to you. Good job, Elvis.
From the stretch.
No!
Antonelli will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses.
I don't know why I swung that pitch.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
You know, I was talking to our team about thinking the game. Sometimes, maybe I always say this, never assume anything, and I've started to never assume this. Ball's hit well, but it just got in on me. Just got in on me. Now, maybe I'm a psycho, but like, I stood out at on the field, so we had scrimmages against each other, and so I stood on the field, and I would just walk around the field and go to different players, and you know, I'd go to the man at second base, and I'd tell him what I would be thinking in this situation. Just walk him through it, which I think would be kind of a cool. If I was allowed to show Major League games, it'd be really cool to talk. I would talk through everything I would think in those situations. But I'm not allowed to show Major League games because then I get like a copyright thing and I pull my video down and all that stuff. So, but so I went there and I'm talking through the situation, everything I'm thinking about. And for me, it's second nature. Now, obviously, I'm 37. Oh, shoot, I'm going to be 37 next week, guys. I'm 36, but I'm going to be 37 in 1 week. Horrible to think about. Hold on.
First pitch on its way.
Oh.
Ball hit high and fouled.
Got the head on that one. Middle of the field, Matt.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Two quick strikes and now.
Yep, I had a battle. Had a battle on that one. Way to foul the ball off. I'm really shifting my sights here to right center field. Good leave. So I'm right center field approach. I see that changeup long, and I'm not out in front because I'm thinking right center field. So I see the ball for a long time. I knew it was off the plate.
Just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Get in the hole.
Chapman brings it in.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Now I just missed that ball. All right, I hit that ball. And Matt Chapman makes that look routine. Chapman makes that look routine. AAA, that ball might squeak past him, and I beat it out. Trevor Story's not throwing me out on that. I mean, Trevor Story might throw me out, but the AAA shortstop ain't throwing me out. So I went from I thought I was going to get a seeing eye single to no, it's just a routine out because Matt Chapman's really good. I got it. So I was talking about, I'm going through my situation, or the situation. I'm talking through how I think about it. And I'm asking questions, and like, I just realized that most kids, right, they're high school kids, most of them aren't thinking about any of this stuff. They're literally just sitting there and like, just kind of watching the game and I guess reacting to it.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No.
Good fastball as he gets the.
I got to zone in, guys, because I'm waiting to talk about my next story. I'm not paying attention to hitting. Pay attention.
And this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Yeah, Mark, why don't you get ready, okay? I'm ready.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Oh, By the way, guys, in the new MLB or in the new show 22, no more Plesac and Matty V and DeRosa. So I'm gonna have to be mean to new people.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
See how smart. Okay, guys, so thank you to my phone. Just cost me a strikeout right there because it was literally the guy went in the windup and my phone alarm went off and it shut my recording off. And I looked over and I go, oh man, the recording's off. And then I look back and the pitch was right down the middle. Literally, he did throw a slider right down the middle that I would have hit for a homer. But because of my silly alarm going off, which I don't even have an alarm set, but and I didn't know it would shut the recording off either. I'm kind of upset about that. I have an alarm set, a sleep alarm set every night, and then I have a sleep warning alarm, so it says like, "Hey, time to get ready for bed." You know, it's like my mom's coming saying, "Bedtime. You know, have your warm milk and cookies and get ready for bed." And then I have a wake up time at 7:45 in the morning. But I turned it off. But I forgot that I have one like automatically set as part of that like little program that Apple has on your phone. And it's a beautiful like doon, 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 doon. When it goes off, it kind of tries to put you in a good mood instead of making you want to take your phone and throw it across the room. But right there, I wanted to take my phone and throw it across the room because it literally just gave me a strikeout on a pitch that I should have hammered. Anyways, now I got to go do some editing because I got to figure out how to match the video back up because now I have two of these videos and one of the videos on the TV and I'm just frustrated to end my day that way. Thank you, wake up alarm. I'm already awake. Like, shouldn't the phone be smart enough to know, like, this dude's awake? Like, figure it out. I'm recording on it. Of course I'm awake. Why do I need a wake up alarm? All right, I can see if it's a regular alarm, but it's the wake up alarm. I'm awake. I'm recording. All right. Matt's trying to figure out how to shut his wake up alarm off right now, but he still doesn't know his damn passcode. I'm going to get ready for some real baseball today. We'll talk about being prepared and all the thoughts that go into my head when I'm running at second base another day. But wish me luck. By the time you watch this, I'll actually be probably just finishing the game. But it will be exciting. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. Let me know. We've got a lot of things to talk about, but let me know tomorrow. Maybe a little video on things I learned in my first high school coaching game, even though it's a scrimmage. That might be an interesting video to go over. There's going to be a lot of things that I'll probably be able to talk about. I'll take my notes and I'll just read them to you guys. That'll be good. And next video, the show 22, I'll make a video also when I get that delivered. Should be coming soon. So we'll see you guys when that box arrives.
If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former Major League player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more. It offers a comprehensive package of drills and techniques that you can directly implement. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level.